of the beautiful family home behind us. To the bidders in the crowd, thank you for wish you all the best in the bidding procedure. And to our one lucky buyer, we congratulate you in advance on your astute purchase. This auction will be conducted in accordance with the rules and any additional conditions that are made available before the commencement of the auction. As auctioneer, I'll be indicating bids upon request with the rights to place bids on behalf of the sellers, otherwise known as vendor bids. If and when I decide to place those bids, I'll simply say vendor bid. This auction prevents false bids, prevents malicious disruption by bidders attempting to prevent us from bidding, and provides fines for misconduct. And last but not least, when this paperwork hits my hand and this property is deemed sold, I'll absolutely take no late-fee offers beyond that point. If you're successful here today, all that I require from you is a little 10% deposit on the full purchase price, and a settlement time, you pick the time frame that suits you best. For the sellers, having quite flexible here today, anywhere within the vicinity of around 90 days, unless prior arrangements have been made with you beforehand. In the instance where you're bidding against vendor bids, ladies and gentlemen, you have two options: not bidding against the highest vendor bid, which means that you decrease your chances of being successful here today, as we'll get to negotiate with multiple parties afterwards. On the positive flip side, however, is that if you do bid against that highest vendor bid, you earn yourself that exclusive right to negotiate with the sellers, and statistically speaking, you will increase your chances of being successful here today. Behind us, ladies and gentlemen, 22 Kneale Drive, the rear of the property is a secure gate that opens out onto the Bushy Creek Trail, perfect for any active individuals or nature lovers or a growing family. With Bushy Creek Trail right on your doorstep and the amenities of Box Hill North and excellent transport links just a short walk away. The home is perfectly positioned in between excellent schooling such as Koonung Secondary, Blackburn High, Caramel Primary, Box Hill North Primary. Further up the road, you've got Catholic schools as well, such as St. Francis Xavier, Our Lady of Sion. Private schools, you've got Kingswood, PLC, Tertiary, you've got Deakin University. In terms of shopping, ladies and gentlemen, you've got North Blackburn Shopping Centre, which is undergoing a revamp at the moment. Box Hill Central, Westfield, Doncaster, so just sport for choice when it comes to shopping. Restaurants, you've got the best in Box Hill, so you know this is the perfect location for a new site if you're looking to knock down and rebuild a brand new family home on multiple units. The choice is yours. Redevelop, renovate, rent it out. The choice is yours, ladies and gentlemen. So I'll kick it over to you now. Ball's in your court. Who would like to get this auction started? With an opening bid, opening offer for 22 Kneale Drive in Central Box Hill North. Million, welcome to the bidding here now. $1 million now, $1 million now. 30 inches here, and $1 million now on the left-hand side. And $1 million now, front and center here, and $1 million here, Susie with the opening offer here, and $1 million now, ladies and gentlemen, what do you say? And $1 million now, and $1 million now. How about you, sir? You've been to multiple open for inspections for different properties. I think this is the best one that you've inspected. And $1 million now. Looking for an increment of 50 or 100. Alright, and $1 million now, front and center here, and $1 million. Searching for an increment of $50,000 now, say. And $1 million now. $1,050,000. Welcome to bidding here, sir. $1,050,000. And back against you, Susie. What do you say now? At $1,050,000. Can you round me up to 1.1? At $1,050,000 now. Great value buying. Still in the heart of Box Hill North. 10. Let's split the difference. Let's go 25. Gonna get there anyway. 25. Thank you. $1,075,000. $1,075,000 now, am I right? And back against you here. 1.1, thank you, sir. $1.1 million and back against you now. 10. I'll take your 10 now and 1.11. At 1,110,000 now, I'm back against you, Jim. What do you say? At 1,110,000. How about you, Natasha? Red site to build a new home. At $1,110,000. At 1,110,000. At $1,110,000. And throw in a knockout officer. At $1,110,000 now, am I right? At 1.11. Sir, how about you? You've been to second inspection here today. At $1,110,000 here. At 111. At $1,110,000 now. At 111. At $1,110,000. 111. At $1,110,000 now, am I right? First call now, $1,110,000. Second call now at $1,110,000 for the third and final call now. Sorry, 20. 112 and back against you now. 112. 30 now. 30 straight back at you, sir. At $1,130,000 now. At 40. Thank you, sir. 50 straight back at you. You heard it here first. At 60, 60 straight back at you, Matt. 70 now, 70 straight back at you, sir. At 1,170,000. 80, 90, Matt, say. At 118 now. Don't miss out on this opportunity. At $1,180,000. Missed out on a few auctions. Love to see you buy here today. At $1,180,000 now on my right. At 1,180 now. At $1,180,000 now on my right hand side. 90 to get you back in front. At $1,180,000. We're on the market and selling, ladies and gentlemen. For no better bidding here today, a sold sticker will be slapped onto the board here at $1,180,000 now. No late bids, no late offers. 90, 1, 81, 1,181 at 1,181, 85, 85, straight back at you, ma'am. 90, 90. You heard it here first, $5,000 increment, 1,190 now. Let's round this up to 1.2, may I say, at 1,190 on my left. At $1,190,000 now on my left-hand side. 1,195 and 95, 1,195 now. At $1,195,000 now. 1.2 could be that victorious knockout blow that we're looking for today. At $1,195,000. Only $5,000 on top of the current increment. At $1,195,000 now. At 1,195. At $1,195,000, ladies and gentlemen, what do you say? At 1,195. First call now at $1,195,000. Second call now at $1,196,000. 96 now, back against you, sir. At 1,196. Saw how long it took to get that $1,000 increment, sir. Everyone is stretching the limits. Another $1,000 bid here to purchase the property here at 22 Kneale Drive. You can walk away with the keys. At $1,196,000 now. 97 back against you, ma'am. At 1,197. 98. Ones don't seem to be working. Let's try a higher increment, maybe 2. Round us up to 1.2, sir. It could be the bid that secures the property here today. At $1,198,000 now. At 1,198. At $1,198,000 now. At 1,198. Are you sure, sir? 1,198, yeah, what are we going to bid? At 1,198. How about $2,000? $2,000, not much in the current market. I can even chuck you to a loan if you want. At 1,198 now on my left-hand side. Are you sure, sir? This prime opportunity here, 601 square meters of land at $1,198,000. You're not going to find a better opportunity on the marketplace today. 99 back against you, ma'am. 1,199 at $1,199,000 now. Everyone's definitely stretching the limits here at 1,199. At $1,199,000 now. 1.2 got there in the end. At $1,200,000 now on the left hand side, sir. Are you sure? At 1.2, you told me that a few times already. I'm not sure if I can believe you. At $1,200,000 now on the left hand side. Let's try. Are you sure? At $1,200,000 now. Ready to go back onto the marketplace. Going to open for inspections. There's not many properties for sale after Easter. Going to a winter period, ladies and gentlemen. Next time where properties might come up will be in spring at $1,200,000, especially if you've already got your pre-approval. Your pre-approval will expire at $1,200,000 and you might not be able to borrow as much and buy in such a good location in Buxton North. At $1,200,000 now on my left-hand side. So are you sure you're out? Do I have your permission to sell? At $1,200,000 now, going to call 3 times now. First call now, 1.2. Second call now, at $1,200,000. For the third and final call now, at $1.2 million now. Get ready to celebrate. Get ready to miss out, ladies and gentlemen. We're at $1,200,000 now. On behalf of the team at Buxton Real Estate, Jim and I have been the selling agents for this property. And we look forward to talking to you after the auction. We're at $1,200,000. This property is selling. This property is selling. This property is sold. Congratulations. Commiserations to the underbidders. Thank you for attending another Buxton auction.